All right, we've established you're a B2B CMO. You need to build relationships. We've got CMO Huddles. You can build one with us, and you can look to one of our great partners, Growth Natives. We got Taran with some insights on building relationships and why these relationships in your ecosystem matter. Taran, talk to me.
Yeah, so I think as a CMO, it is really, really important to be able to build relationships with not just the executive leadership, but also the sales team, the product management team, and really also your partners and your end customers as well. Because if you're sitting in a hot seat where you need to know everything that's going on in all those spaces, basically.
Yeah, so how do we do that?
For example, like if you want to build credibility with sales, start attending sales meetings. If not all of them, just some of them. And also making sure that you're hearing what the sales team is saying and also providing them with some quick wins. One of the things that I've seen is always sales needs collateral, they need more support from marketing, and they need leads that they can act on, basically. So if you're closer to them, I think you'll be able to serve them better. That's just one example. If I talk about the customers, make sure that you are building a community of customers as a CMO. The voice of customers is extremely important to drive the future of the company. If we are talking about really the executive team, I think you have to really understand what the business wants to achieve, what are the KPIs, and then align yourself to those KPIs. If the business is looking at hyper growth, then you need to make sure that your priorities are aligned to hyper growth. If they're looking at reducing acquisition cost, your priorities need to align to that. So I think it's really, really important that understand what the executive team wants, what the board wants, and align yourself to those, and not just align in chatter, but in KPIs.
So what's interesting about all of this is once you have these better relationships with sales, with the executive team, you're able to give better direction to your partners out there as well, because you're in a much better position. And speaking of partners, there's Taran at Growth Natives. And if you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor, check out CMO Huddles. And we've got an amazing list of partners that we work with all the time to help you go to market better, faster, and more efficiently. All right, I'm Drew Neiser. That's your Wednesday wisdom. Taran, thank you. Peace out.